Manny here from Extreme Detailing, Gainesville, Florida. We got this spot-free system that I've had for a couple months. I was using up all the filtration in the CR Spotless. This is the replacement. We're gonna test it out for you guys in real time. See, right now it's not hooked up yet. We're basically testing the water before we test it with the filter, so I can show you that it's actually doing what it's supposed to do. So let's fill up this cup. And let me remind you that this is the dirty water. It's not filtered yet. So we have the TDS meter here that you're gonna need to read. This one doesn't have a built-in one like the CR Spotless. So you're actually gonna have to get one of these. I'm pretty sure this one came with the filtration, the filters. So you're gonna get this with your order. So let's test it real quick. So right there you have 114 parts per million. So that means your water's nasty. That means you need to filter it. If not, all those minerals are either gonna sit, if you're gonna use this for car washing, all of the water, if you let it dry in the sun, it's gonna stain the shit out of your paint. You don't want that. Water spots, they're not easy to get rid of. So do the smart thing. If you're gonna wash cars in direct sunlight, get you one of these. If not, what we use it for here in the shop is for our chemicals. So we got it hooked up. You're gonna have you a lead hose that's gonna go from the spigot into the inward with the arrow up. These are the directions it has to be in. And then you have your hose that you're gonna use to have the filtered water. So we're gonna test this up. Before you do any of this, you have to run it for at least 5 to 10 gallons. Make sure you flush out everything inside the filtration and inside the hose. Make sure that you do that. It's very important. That way you don't collect any minerals. And we have the TDS meter here. This is gonna read how many parts per million of the minerals are inside the water. So we have a cup. We're gonna put some of the water in here. We already have it running. So we're gonna fill up the cup and show you. You wanna make sure that you put it in the center mode. That way it has time to keep up with the filtration, the water, the amount of water coming through the line. So we'll fill up the cup. All right, this water should read 0 parts per million. That's how you know that your water is filtered. So it's at 0. And that's how easy it is to hook up your water system. If you're washing in direct sunlight, this is very important. That way you don't create mineral buildup on your paint. The sun, you're gonna be fighting it. You're gonna be fighting to not have those water spots. So it's very important, if you're gonna wash in direct sunlight, have a filtration system. The reason why we have a filtration system here at the shop is not to wash the cars. We mainly use it for our products. I'll show you how we collect the water. We have these 2 5-gallon jugs here, and we put the water in there. We have the products. When we're diluting the products, we're making sure that we're not having those chemicals fight the water. From it being dirty, it dilutes the chemical. It doesn't have the full strength that it needs to have. So that's what we use it here in the shop for. I recommend you do the same thing.